What is up? What is up? What is up, awesome people of the internet? Happy Sunday, everybody. And let's talk about some women's basketball. In this stream, we're going to be doing a watch and talk as we watch the Chicago Sky take on the Seattle Storm. This is going to be a fun game to watch. We're about to see, can the Chicago Sky take down the Seattle Storm? And this is the second time these teams have played. They played on Friday, and the Chicago Sky won. They won that game 88-84, and now they have a rematch today versus Seattle. The game is taking place in Seattle, and we have a lot of things to talk about as this game sort of kicks away. Both teams are looking to heavily improve from last season. The Chicago Sky have a new look team led by Kennedy and Angel Reese. And both of those players are playing absolutely fantastic. In the last game on Friday, both players combined for a total of 60 points. In that one, Angel Reese, she got her 12th straight double-double. Katie Carter was just absolutely fantastic. In that last game on Friday, Angel Reese had 27 points, 10 rebounds, and looked really, really good in that game. And Kennedy Carter, same thing. She was absolutely fantastic. Ezzy Magmagor, we saw her have a block party in Friday's game. She had 8 blocks in that one. And so, yeah, it's about to be a fun game to watch. So I hope you all are ready to go. Happy Sunday, everybody. All right, and we are about to kick it off. A thing to note, guys, is that the game is on League Pass. If you are not in Chicago or Seattle, the game is on League Pass. If you're in Chicago, the game is on Marquee Sports Network. All right, so Marquee Sports. And the Sky are wearing their blue uniform, and Jackie says, Jackie hates the uniform, okay? That's a bummer. Looks like the refs are doing something. The game hasn't started yet. The refs are looking at the basket. Not sure exactly what's going on, but we will get ready to go soon. It looks like they're having some sort of difficulties or something related to the basket. But yeah, what do y'all have for this game? Who do you have winning this game? And guys, just so you know, there is going to be a delay between me talking and saying what's happening and between what's on the screen. The reason why is because I am watching on Marquee Sports Network, which is way, way, way delayed from the regular game. I think I will probably be at least a minute delayed, if not slightly more than that. All right, tip-off has happened. Lindsay Allen gets the ball to Marina Mabrey for a mid-range jumper. All right. Good start. All right. Jewel Lloyd with the basketball. She gets it to Jordan Horston. Jordan, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar back to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd for an off-balance three-point shot. She does miss it. Marina Mabrey with the rebound. She gets it up to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy passes out to Angel Reese, who thought about a three-point shot. She decides not to pull it. She passes it to Marina Mabrey. Marina back to Angel, to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy wants one dribble, mid-range jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Ezzy Magmagor. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the ball. Skylar off a screen. She gets in the paint. Skylar off the backboard, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Marina Mabrey. Marina thought about the pass, passes it to Angel Reese. Angel back to Marina, gives her a screen. Marina back to Angel. Angel for a long two-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Camila Cardoso, who gets it to Marina Mabrey for a three-point shot, and that ball goes in and out. All right, Ezzie McMagor with the basketball. Ezzie tries to get it to a cutting Jewell Loyd. She gets the ball right back. Gets to Skylar Diggins-Smith to Nneka to Jordan Horston. Jordan gets her shot blocked by, it looks like Kennedy Carter blocked that shot. All right, Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy can jump. All right, Kennedy Carter on the other end. She gets a mid-range shot to go. All right, good start by the Chicago Sky. They are winning 4-0 right now. All right, Jewell Loyd has the ball. She gets it to Ezzie McMagor. Back to Jewell Loyd. Back to Ezzie. Ezzie thought about the three-point shot. She fires it. Misses it. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Angel to Lindsay Allen, and they run. Lindsay gets it to Kamilla Cardoso. Kamilla right back to Lindsay in the paint. She passes it out to Kennedy. Passes that to Marina Mabry for a three-point shot. She misses it, but rebound goes to Kamilla Cardoso, who gets fouled on the attempt. And it looks like a nice job by Kamilla Cardoso getting there for the rebound. The foul was on the floor. So the Chicago Sky will take the ball out of bounds. All right, LA to Angel. Back to LA. LA finds Angel in the paint, passes it out to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter gets in the paint, misses the passes it to Kamilla Cardoso, who misses the shot. Ezzie McMagor gets the rebound. Ezzie to Nneka. Back to Ezzie. To Jewell Loyd, who looks for a three-point shot. Jewell misses it, hits the back end of the rim. Marina Mabry with the rebound. She gets it out to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy shaking, baking. Tries to get a jumper, misses it. Angel Reese is right there for the rebound, and she goes straight up with a mid-range jumper, and it goes in. Good shot for Angel Reese. All right. Jewell Loyd with the basketball. She passes to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka decides to back down Angel. Turns around for a jumper, but Kamilla Cardoso is right there for the block. Lindsay Allen gets the ball, speeds down the court, misses the fast break shot. Kamilla Cardoso gets the rebound, but she misses that as well. Jordan Horston gets the ball. Jordan tries to make it all the way down the court, ends up getting the ball turned over. Angel Reese gets it. Angel to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy misses the shot. Jewell Loyd has it. She passes it up to Jordan Horston. Jordan to Ezzie McMagor. Ezzie with the score. That was a lot of chaotic basketball right there. That was a whole lot of chaotic basketball. Very, very chaotic. All right, Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Lindsay to Marina. Marina takes it to the paint. She misses the shot. Jordan Horston with the rebound. The Seattle Storm is running. Nneka Ogwumike gets the ball. Spin move, misses it. Gets her own rebound. Tries again, misses that as well. Rebound goes to Kamilla Cardoso. Ball goes up to Marina Mabry. Marina gets it to Angel Reese. Angel Reese for an easy bucket. The only player that was down there was Jewell Loyd, and she could not do anything against Angel Reese. Easy score for Angel. All right, Jewell Loyd with the basketball. Jewell passes it to Nneka. Nneka to Skylar. Skylar gets a screen, sets for a three-point shot, misses it. Rebound goes to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy taking it to the paint. Oh, and Kennedy is called for the charge. Good job by Skylar Diggins-Smith getting there in time to stop and get that charge called on Kennedy. All right, y'all, we got a good start to this game. Good start to this game. All right, the score is 8 Chicago Sky, 2 Seattle Storm. So we'll see, guys. Let me know y'all predictions about this game in the comments below. Who do y'all think is going to win this one? I have the Chicago Sky winning this one. Yeah, so we about to see. All right. Jewell Loyd has the ball. She gets to the paint, misses the shot, goes off the backboard. Rebound is grabbed by Marina Mabry. She passes it up to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy misses the shot, but Kamilla Cardoso is right there for the rebound. She goes back up with it, but the ball gets blocked, and it is a jump ball opportunity. we gotta see the Chicago Sky get a little bit stronger in the paint. A little bit stronger. Camila Cardoso should have actually got that to go. But again, we need her to jump a little bit more. All right, guys, but that's the start of the game. We are at a official timeout. The score is 8-2. 8-2 is the score. Chicago Sky is on top. Yep, Doug, it's commercial break. Monel says we need Milla to break out tonight. Yeah, well, yeah, we do, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Brown Sugar Babe says I'm so mad I can't watch it, even though I almost have every app on my TV. Where do you live? If you don't live in Seattle or Chicago, you should be able to watch the game on WNBA League Pass. You should be able to watch it. Terry says, just so you know, I am one of those new fans of the WNBA. I am watching the Sky versus the Storm. First time I've watched a game besides Indy. Looks like the Sky are off to a good start. Well, fantastic, Terry. Welcome. I'm glad you are here. New fans are always welcome to join the crew. But yeah, we about to see it. We about to see a good game. Yeah, the Sky is off to a good start, but they need to make post points. They gotta make some post points. They need Camila Cardoso to do her thing in the paint. Also need Kennedy Carter to do her thing as well. So we'll see. We will see. Right now we have Angel Reese with 4 points, 3 rebounds. Marina Mabry 2 points, 4 rebounds. Camila Cardoso 5 rebounds so far. And then for the Seattle Storm, it's just Ezzy McMagor who has 2 points. Yeah, see. I saw the notification. Yeah, that Coco Gauff lost. Oh, you got rid of League Pass? Oh, well, now the game's on League Pass. Yeah, sorry. Oh, Chloezy says you can watch it on Twitch. Oh, okay. Nice. What's up, Playmakers? I hope y'all are doing well. Icy says Sky's gonna win. All right. What's up, Janae? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Nathan? All right, we got a jump ball between Camila Cardoso and Ezzy McMagor. And the Seattle Storm control the jump. Jewel Lloyd with the basketball. She has Marina Mabry on her. She gets it to Jordan Horston. Jordan passes it to Sammy Wickham to Ezzy McMagor. Ezzy gets fouled on the shots. That was a foul on Camila Cardoso. And Ezzy McMagor will head to the line for 2 shots. Ezzy misses her first free throw. Ezzy misses her first free throw. Now for her second. And she makes her second free throw. All right, Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Lindsay gets it to Angel Reese. Angel has Nneka Ogwumike on her. Nneka to Marina Mabry. Marina tries to find Camila Cardoso, but Ezzy McMagor is right there to swipe the ball away. Ezzy with the ball. She gets it to Jordan Horston. Jordan, pull up pass to Ezzy McMagor. Ezzy, turnaround jumper. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Marina Mabry, who is getting a lot of rebounds today. We're going to see Marina with 10 plus rebounds in this game. Marina gets it to Angel. And we see Nneka Ogwumike playing Angel close. Angel gets into the paint. She misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It is still Chicago Sky basketball. Now we see this Seattle Storm team playing Angel at the 3-point line. Inbound, LA finds Brennan Mabry, who could not hit the close shot. All right, Sammy Wickham with the ball. She gets it to Ezzy Mamgor. Ezzy misses the shot, but that was Camilla who got a block on that one. Nice block by Camila Cardoso. Ball goes out of bounds. It is still Seattle Storm ball. Nneka Ogwumike has it. Nneka to Jewel Lloyd, who misses the bunny layup. Kennedy Carter gets the rebound. Kennedy, she's on the move, shaking and baking. Kennedy gets a screen from Camilla. Kennedy gets a shot off, misses the shot, but Camilla is right there for the rebound and puts it back up and in. Good job by Kennedy, by Camila Cardoso. Jordan Horsham with the ball. She gets it to Ezzy Mamgor. Ezzy turns around, tries to shoot the ball. Angel Reese, it looks like, blocked the shot. Marina Mabry has it, gets it to Camila Cardoso, and once again, Camila showing up and showing out in the paint to hit the basket. Nice job. All right. So y'all, Camila Cardoso is doing her thing early in this game. She's doing her thing early. 2 basically back-to-back layups by Camila Cardoso. Love to see it. Love to see it. Icy says, Quita, where's Mama at? Mama is at home. Mama is, she's watching the game at home. I was just with Mama. We went to go see a movie. So I was just with her, but I dropped her off at home. And then I dropped her off at her house. So, yeah. Yeah, no straying with Mom today. She is watching the game from home. All right. I hope y'all are doing well. Jay says, what is Reese trying to be a point guard? Yeah, Machiavelli, Camilla came to play. She came to play today. She came to play. All right. We are back in the game. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball. She gets a screen from Nneka Ogwumike. And on that screen, they do call Lindsay Allen for the foul. And Lindsay's like, I didn't do anything. All right, Sammy Wickham to take the ball out of bounds for the Seattle Storm. Sammy to Mercedes Russell, who just came in the game. Mercedes to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar to Nneka. Nneka gets a 3-point shot off, and it goes straight in. You got to guard Nneka Ogwumike because she can hit the 3. All right, Lindsay Allen with the basketball. She gets a screen from Camila Cardoso. LA to Marina Mabry for a 3-point shot. Marina, 3-point shot in the corner, and it goes in. A 3-point bucket for Marina Mabry. All right, Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball. She passes it to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka. She gets the midi to go. She gets a mid-range shot to go. And just like that, Seattle starting to come back. LA with the basketball. She gets it to Marina. Marina, jab step, finds Kennedy Carter. She has Jordan Horsham on her. Kennedy, turnaround jumper against Jordan. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka to Jordan. Jordan, turnaround jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Angel to LA. LA to Marina. Marina finds Kennedy Carter, who cut to the basket. Kennedy Carter was all alone, and this is exactly the type of offense that the Chicago Sky need to run. Kennedy Carter makes the easy layup. Good play by the Chicago Sky. Sammy Wickham with the basketball. Sammy to Skylar to Mercedes Russell. Mercedes to Nneka Ogwumike, and that was pretty. That was pretty basketball. Nneka Ogwumike, easy bucket at the basket. That was great passing by the Seattle Storm. Marina Mabrey with the basketball. Marina stops, pops, misses the shot. Jordan Horston with rebound. She gets to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar on the run. She has Camila Cardoso on her. Skylar passes it to Jordan Horston. Camila got the block, but it looks like they are calling a foul. They're calling a foul on Angel Reese. Yeah, we see this Seattle Storm trying to get back in this. Trying to. Jordan Horston at the free throw line for 2 shots. She does make the first free throw. And Jordan makes her second free throw. All right, Kennedy Carter with the basketball. Sky need to do something to get some momentum a little bit. Kennedy has Jordan Horston on her. Kennedy decides to drive to the rim. Kennedy Carter! She blows by Jordan Horston, gets to the basket, easy layup, gets the foul, and is going to have an opportunity for the 3-point play. Very, very, very nice job by Kennedy Carter. It's just a little flick of the wrist. Y'all, Kennedy Carter is fantastic. She has always been fantastic, but now that she's with the Chicago Sky and they let her, according to her, be her, she's thriving. She is absolutely thriving. All right, Skylar Diggins-Smith with the ball. Time is winding down on the clock. SDS gets a screen from Nneka. Skylar tries to pass it in to Nneka, but ball gets tipped. Marina tried to outlet it to Kennedy Carter, but time does expire. We are at the end of the first quarter. Guys, the score is 20 Chicago Sky, 12 Seattle Storm. Now we have seen quite a few mishaps from both teams, from both the Chicago Sky and the Seattle Storm. The Chicago Sky are missing a bunch of shots. They're missing a whole lot of shots. So far, the Chicago Sky is 9 of 27 from the field in the first quarter alone. So they had 27 shots in that first quarter. Only make 9 of them. Yes, the Chicago Sky are winning, but lots of missed shots already. And then for the Seattle Storm, they are 4 of 19 so far in this game, and it's not the best basketball that's being played right now, but it's still pretty entertaining. It is still pretty entertaining. Hackwell family says, what program are you using for this great show? I am using Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Jethro, you are right. Yes, Kennedy Carter is the best player in the Sky. Yep. Mm-hmm. Darius, I see somewhat similarities between Kennedy and Alexis. However, Kennedy is just way leaps and bounds between a better of a player. So yeah, Jay, there was so many missed shots by the Chicago Sky. Like yes, the Sky have the lead, yes, but there was a lot of easy sort of makeable shots. That were missed. But I hope y'all are doing well. Again, happy Sunday. guys, I do want to just we're at the end of the first quarter, so while we wait for the game to get back running, I do want to say, guys, if y'all plan on going to the movie soon, I want to recommend a movie for y'all to watch. It is called Sound of Hope: The Story of Possum Trot. Me and my mom just went to go watch that movie. It was absolutely fantastic. Like, you guys have to watch that movie. You have to watch that movie. I don't know if y'all have heard about it. I don't think I've seen any commercials on TV, but it is a phenomenal movie. It just came out. It's based off of a true story. You gotta watch it. You have to watch it. All right. Chloe said, like that video. If you haven't, yes, please hit that like button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. All right, we are back. Mercedes Russell with the basketball. She gets it to Sammy Wickham. Sammy has Kennedy Carter on her. Gets a screen from Ezzie McMagor. Ezzie to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar wide open for a three-point shot, and it goes in. A three-point bucket for Skylar Diggins-Smith. Dana Evans is in the game, and also Diamond DeShields. Diamond has the ball. She gets it to Dana Evans. Dana finds Camila Cardoso on the post. Camila tries to post it up and tries to do an outlet pass to Diamond DeShields. Miscommunication. Ball does go out of bounds. Skylar Diggins-Smith. She finds Mercedes Russell for an easy lay. Nice shot. All right, we see it. We see it in Seattle Storm with a little bit more pep in their step to start the second quarter. Kennedy Carter has the ball. She has Sammy Wickham on her. To Dana Evans. Kennedy Carter decides to get a jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Jewel Lloyd. She gets it to Sammy Wickham. Sammy to Mercedes Russell. Mercedes to Skylar. Skylar tried to pass it to Sammy Wickham, but Diamond DeShields is right there for the steal. She gets it up ahead to Kennedy Carter, and Kennedy Carter with the layup. Sammy Wickham for a three-point bucket. Okay. All right, Sammy, I see you, Sammy. All right. Dana Evans has the ball. This Seattle Storm team is coming back. Dana throws up a terrible shot. A rebound goes to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar finds Sammy Wickham. Sammy misses the shot. Ezzie McMagor gets the rebound, passes it out to Skylar. She gets it back to Sammy, and Sammy says, second time's a charm. She got the first three-pointer and she got the second three-pointer. All right, Sammy Wickham. She is on a roll right now. The score is 23 Seattle Storm, 22 Chicago Sky. Man, y'all, the Sky is losing some momentum, and the Storm, y'all, they raring to go. They're raring to go right now. I guarantee you they was lit into after that first quarter. And they come into the second quarter with momentum, with pace, playing like the team that they should be playing like, okay? Janae says, okay, Sammy Sosa. That is funny. Icy says, Quita, you sound like you want the Storm to win. I see this sort of as my like job, as like my made up job as a play-by-play person on the internet, to be a balanced play-by-play person. So yes, do I want this guy to win? Absolutely. But I'm gonna call this game in a fun way. And when I see the Seattle Storm doing some awesome stuff, I'ma say it. And I'ma celebrate it, because to me, I think I just love women's basketball. Yes, I do want this guy to win, but like, if the Storm dominate in this game, I mean, whatever, like I still win because I still get to watch an awesome basketball game. So like, at the end of the day, I don't totally care, even though I do want this guy to win. But I hope you all are doing fantastic. Again, guys, watch The Sound of Hope, Story of Possum Trot. Watch that movie. It is spectacular. Spectacular. All right. Polo wants me to explain how Kennedy is more talented than Alexis Morris. Their games mirror each other to me, but I'm new to women's basketball. Yeah, so it is similar. They do have similar games, but I do think that Kennedy is way more elevated than Alexis Morris because, well, and also this is with Alexis Morris. She's never really gotten an opportunity in the pros, not really. Again, she was cut during training camp with the Connecticut Sun last season. So we haven't seen her play as a pro. So what I have to work on in terms of commentary is really her college career. And in college, I think she showed a lot of great potential, but Kennedy Carter is a player that can consistently give you awesome energy and crazy stats. Alexis Morris was fantastic, but Alexis Morris was playing a point guard position where Kennedy plays a shooting guard role, and also Kennedy is way faster than Alexis Morris. All right, while I was talking, we saw Dana Evans find Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets a layup. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball. But really, speed is like the biggest thing. Dana Evans gets the steal from Skylar Diggins-Smith. Dana passes it up to Angel Reese, who gets fouled. And Angel is going to head to the line for 2 shots. Mason says, who is Possum Trot? Possum Trot is actually a city or town, I should say, in Texas. Angel misses her first free throw. Possum Trot is a town in Texas, and the story is based off a true story about this church in Possum Trot, Texas, that took on, adopted 22 families, adopted 77 kids, and it was a lot of heartache that the families endured, a lot of struggle that the kids endured, like from their previous homes and whatnot, and it really is a story about how what a small community of basically poor people could do to change the lives of kids, and if they can do it, why can't we all do it? It's a story about adoption. It's a story about caring for the least of these. Because kids are struggling right now, and what can we do to help is the question. Marina Mabry with the basketball. She gets it to Camila Cardoso. Camila to Diamond DeShield. Diamond finds Camila, and Camila with the easy bucket. That was a very, very good flow to the game with that possession. All right, Mercedes Russell has the basketball. She gets it to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Screen by Mercedes. Skylar passes it out to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd misses the three-point shot. Angel Reese is right there to corral the rebound. Dana has the ball. Dana picks up her dribble, passes it out to Marina Mabry. Marina to Angel Reese, who does a spin cycle move and gets the shot to go. Wow, that was fantastic. Wow, Sammy Wickham with the basketball. She gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd to ball eventually goes to Ezzie Magmagor, who misses the three-point shot. Dana Evans with the rebound. She passes it up to Diamond DeShields. Diamond to Angel. Angel getting guarded at the three-point line. She passes it to Marina Mabry. And Skylar Diggins-Smith is called for the foul. Y'all, Angel Reese just had the most craziest possession. It was fun to watch. It was fun to watch. All right. Dana Evans with the basketball. She finds Camila Cardoso, gets it to Marina Mabrey. Marina with a long 3-point shot, and it goes in. A 3-point bucket for Marina Mabrey. Wow. Now Noelle Quinn is upset. She has called another timeout because she's like, this is ridiculous. The score is 32 Chicago, 23 Seattle Storm. Now, for the start of this second quarter, we saw the Seattle Storm come back. They had a lot of energy, but the Chicago Sky stayed with it. The Sky stayed with it, and you continue to see good play after good play after good play. And one thing that we're seeing is actually the bench is showing up and giving some really, really good minutes for the Sky. Sometimes in the past, sometimes for the Sky, when we see the bench come in, sometimes the energy drops down. But right now, the energy is still really high. The energy is still really high. Even though Dana hasn't made a shot yet, she had a fantastic pass to Angel Reese. And overall, her and Diamond DeShields is bringing some really, really, really good energy on this squad. So fantastic bench production so far for the Chicago Sky. For the Seattle Storm, they got to stop relying on the 3-point shot. They gotta pound it in the paint. They got to pound it in the paint. So far, the Seattle Storm have shot 10 3-pointers. They've made 4 of them, which is good, 40%, not bad. But you can give the ball in the paint to Nneka and Ezzy and let them work. Because the strategy for the Seattle Storm needs to be get it in the paint and get Angel Reese and get Camila Cardoso out the game. That's what you need to do. You need to get them out the game, and you're not getting them out of the game. You're not getting them in foul trouble if you're just going to shoot 3-pointers or long 2s. Get the post players in the paint and get Angel and Camila out of the game. Like that should be the game plan. Like I don't understand why that's not the game plan. So yeah, we gonna see, because right now both Camila and Angel are eating. Angel got 9 points in this game so far, 6 rebounds. Camila Cardoso has 6 points, 8 rebounds. Doing their thing. Lee says they can't pound it in the paint because them 2 Twin Towers in there. Yeah, but the thing is, you got Nneka Ogwumike and Ezzy Magmagor, 2 really, really good post players. And if they pound it in the paint, Camila and Angel are going to foul. So the whole point is to get them in foul trouble, to get them out the game. Because with Camila and Angel still in the game, it's going to be a hard time for Seattle Storm to win. All right, ball goes in the paint to Nneka Ogwumike. They don't call a foul, but Nneka makes the shot. 2 more shots, 2 more points for the Seattle Storm. Dana Evans has the ball. She gets it to Angel Reese. Angel turns and faces. She gets it back to Dana. Almost a turnover. Dana recovers. Dana gets a screen. Gets into the paint. Passes it out to Isabel Harrison. Izzy gets busy and she got us in a tizzy. Isabel Harrison with a 3-point shot. And it goes in. All right, at a fast break transition, I should say, point by Ezzy Magmagor. Jewel Lloyd got the pass. Angel Reese has the ball. She has Nneka on her. Angel picks up her dribble. That was a bad decision. Passes it to Marina Mabrey. Marina has to jack up a shot. Time was winding down. She misses the shot. Ezzy Magmagor with the rebound. She gets it up to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd tries to get it to Sammy Wickham, but the ball is off the mark, out of bounds, and it is Chicago Sky basketball. All right, Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets it to Diamond. Diamond to Angel. To Izzy. Izzy, long 2-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel gets doubled. She passes it out to Nneka. Nneka to Skylar. Skylar to Sammy Wickham in a corner for a 3-point shot. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Dana Evans. Dana to Marina to Izzy. Izzy passes it back out to Dana. Dana almost got the ball turned over, but they do call a foul on Sammy Wickham. All right, Sky taking the ball out. All right, Diamond to Izzy to Dana. Dana has Skylar on her. Gets a screen. Dana popped for a mid-range shot. The ball just hung on the back of the rim. Eventually it falls, and Nneka Ogwumike gets the rebound. She gets it up to Sammy Wickham. Sammy has Marina on her. Sammy passes it to Nneka. Nneka faces up Izzy. Nneka back to Sammy. Sammy for a 3-point shot. She misses it again with these 3-point shots. The Seattle Storm got to get the ball in the paint. Sammy Wickham misses the 3-point shot. Ball goes to Angel Reese. Angel Reese gets called for the charge. The offensive foul on Angel Reese. So turnover for the Chicago Sky. All right, so that is Angel's second foul in the game. Second foul so far. Looks like she is staying in for now. Jordan Horston is coming back in for Sammy Wickham. All right, Skylar has the ball. Skylar gets a screen. She passes it to Nneka. Nneka, turnaround jumper, misses the shot. Angel Reese with the rebound. She gets it to Marina Mabry. Marina. Slight double. Passes it to Izzy. Izzy taking it on the floor. She passes out to Angel Reese. Angel thought about the 3-point shot. Jab step. Passes it to Marina. Marina dancing. Gets into the paint. Marina off the backboard. Up and in. Good tough bucket by Marina Mabry. Jordan Horston with the basketball. Jordan to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel passes back out to Jordan. Jordan for a 3-point shot. Another 3-point shot. Oh my goodness. Can the Seattle Storm stop shooting 3-pointers? Can they stop shooting 3-pointers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They got to stop shooting these 3-pointers. All right. Dana Evans with the basketball. Dana to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy, crossover, passes it out to Dana Evans for a 3-point shot. Dana misses it. Rebound goes to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd on the run. Jewel. Ball goes out of bounds. It is still Seattle Storm basketball. All right. Skylar to Jewel Lloyd, who tried to do a runner, misses the shot, but she does get fouled on that one. That was a foul on Marina Mabry. Jewel makes her first free throw. Sunflower says, "Are you sure you're a Sky fan?" For these streams, I'm a Sky fan second. I'm a commentator first. Dana Evans with the basketball. Jewel Lloyd makes both of her free throws. Dana gets it to Marina. Marina back to Dana. Dana picks up her dribble. Bad decision. Tries to get it to Angel Reese, but the ball is turned over. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball and does get fouled. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Yes, get to the foul line. Get these Chicago Sky players in foul trouble. That should be the purpose for the Seattle Storm. And another bad foul by the Chicago Sky, Marina Mabrey. She does have two fouls so far in the game. Skylar makes her first free throw. Makes her second free throw. All right. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. There's a foul on the screen. Jewel Lloyd is called for the foul. Yeah, the scoreboard isn't on track. Yeah, there's a delay between the scoreboard and my commentary. It's about 40-second delay of sorts. All right, Kennedy Carter has the basketball. She gets it to Angel Reese. Angel to Dana. Thought about the 3-point shot. Passes it out to Marina. Marina tries to get the 3-point shot, and out of nowhere comes Skylar Diggins-Smith, who said, "Get that out of here." A block by Skylar. That was nice. That was nice. That was very nice. All right, Skylar. That was some Notre Dame on Notre Dame crime right there. that was messed up. That was a good block though. All right, Nneka to Skylar. Skylar passes it to Ezzy. Ezzy to Jordan Horston. Jordan cross court to Skylar. She gets it down low to Nneka, who misses the shot, but Jordan Horston is right there for the rebound. She passes it out to Skylar Diggins-Smith, who misses the shot. Kennedy Carter gets the rebound. Kennedy Carter gets the ball to Dana. She passes it to Isabel Harrison. And Angel Reese gets the turnover, and she almost makes the shot. Wow. That was a great sequence. That was a fantastic sequence. We see Isabel Harrison get the great jumper, and Angel Reese on the inbound from Jordan Horston. Angel Reese gets the steal, and she almost got the 3-point basket to go. Almost. Fantastic start for the game for the Chicago Sky. We are at halftime, officially at halftime. The score is 39 Chicago Sky, 31 Seattle Storm. What a fantastic start by the Chicago Sky. Now, here's the thing that I'm seeing for the Sky. I am seeing more ball movement. I am seeing more cuts to the basket. I am seeing more attention when players have the ball. It's not just staring at a player and watching them go. I'm seeing some movement that I'm enjoying for the Chicago Sky. And this is something that I was hoping that I was going to start seeing. Like for the Chicago Sky, yes, they have a lot of talent on their team, but we have seen a lot of, pass it to XYZ player and watch them work and just sort of stand around. We are seeing a whole lot of movement. We are seeing Angel Reese play out of her mind right now. She is playing absolutely fantastic basketball. And I love to see it. Right now, Angel has 9 points, 8 rebounds. And there was a particular layup that she had. It was like a spin cycle type of layup. I want to do like a breakdown of that game, of that play afterwards, but her confidence in her ability to just know that, you know what, I got this, and I know how to make baskets. I know how to make it happen. I think it's fantastic to see. I really do. Camila Cardoso, I think she is playing well also. She has missed a couple of shots, but man, she's doing her thing on the rebounding front. She does have 6 points, 8 rebounds so far to start this game, and she has a whopping 3 blocks in this game so far for Camila. Lindsay Allen She doesn't have any points, but she continues to do her thing. I think she is, a really good point guard for the Chicago Sky right now. And she's, making the right passes, making the right decisions for the Sky. Marina Mabrey, she's shooting. Shoot. And that's what Marina does. She's not shooting that efficiently, but hey, it's going in sometimes. She does have 10 points in this game so far. And we round out with Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter has 9 points in this game. Also, I should say, Marina Mabrey, not only does she have 10 points, she also has 5 assists as well. So we're continuing to see Marina Mabrey get more and more assists. And I love to see it. She is more than just a shooter. All right. She's more than just a shooter. Isabel Harrison came off the bench and is doing her thing. She does have 5 points in this game so far. And if I'm Teaspoon, I'm in the locker room saying, hey team, great job. Absolutely great job. We are playing the offense we want to run. We are running a more fluid offense. Continue to make cuts. Continue to make the extra pass. And look out for your teammates. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Guards continue to throw it high for the bigs to get it and make a play. Continue to do that. Get it in the paint and work. All right. Right now you don't have that many foul calls on the Seattle Storm, but if I'm the Sky, I'm saying, hey, get it in the paint and try to get Ezzy and NECA in foul trouble. That should be the goal. Continue to do what you're doing, but special emphasis on getting them in foul trouble. Because when they get in foul trouble, it'll be really over. It will really be over. For the Seattle Storm, they are playing bad. They're playing bad basketball. The reason why is because they are dying by the 3-point shot. They're dying by it, and you can't. As a team in the WNBA, absolutely, it is great to have 3-point shooters. That's fantastic. That is fantastic to have 3-point shooters. But when your 3-point shot is not working, at what point are you going to decide, you know what? Let's not die by the 3. Let's get the ball in the paint. Let's make some stuff happen. And we started to see that. So that's good. In part of the second quarter where they were getting the ball in the paint a little bit more, but they need to continue to do that in order to have a chance. They need to continue to do that. So we'll see if that changes. But yeah, right now their shot isn't falling, so they need to do something other than the 3. And right now, Angel got 2 fouls, so go after her and get her in foul trouble. And to me, that's like a strategy thing. That's not like a. I just sort of call it like I see it. Of course, I do want the Sky to win, but if I'm Noelle Quinn, that's what I'm telling my team. I'm telling them, only shoot a 3 if you're really feeling it, and get the ball in the paint. On fast break opportunities, don't kick it out for a 3-point shot. Get it in the paint. All right? Get it in the paint. But so far, Nneka Ogwumike has 9 points in this one. Ezzy Magmagor has 5 points, also 5 rebounds. Nneka has 5 rebounds as well. Skylar Diggins-Smith, continues to do her thing. She does have 5 points in this game, 4 assists in this one. Jewel Lloyd has to get going. She has to get going in this game. Like you can't have Jewel Lloyd with 2 points at halftime. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Samuel Whitcomb has been a bright spot off the bench for the Seattle Storm, but they need more than they need more than just that. They need more than just that. Let's see. KT, I don't think she's lost her confidence. I don't think Dana's lost her confidence. Yeah, I don't think she's lost her confidence. Oh no, sorry, Chris. Says YouTube is interrupting your play-by-play with untimely ads. Sorry about that. My love mitten says, why is Angel getting dogged so much? She's out there working her blank off. There is so much negativity. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just there's a lot of negativity in women's basketball. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. Um, but yeah, there's some people who just want to be negative, and that's no fun. But hopefully folks in the chat are not super negative. And if they are, I guess I'm not even saying it, so I don't know. But yeah. Yep, y'all listen to Chloe says, like the video while you wait. Good people. It really does help the channel, and Quita's good work be seen. Yeah, it really does. It really does help the channel out a whole lot. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you so much to the mods for being awesome. Now, guys, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we are. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Like, what do y'all think about the game so far? Pretty good game for the Chicago Sky. Yes, they're missing shots, but right now they have 22 points in the game. In the paint, I should say. 22 points in the paint for the Sky. Only 12 points in the paint for the Seattle Storm. They are handling the ball well, both teams, I should say. Only 6 turnovers for the Chicago Sky, only 7 for the Seattle Storm. And so that's looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. Tony says, hey, what app is the game on? The game is on WNBA League Pass if you are not in Seattle or Chicago. If you're in Chicago, the game is on Marquee Sports Network, and that is where I am watching this game. I am watching this game on Marquee Sports. In Seattle, I have no idea where this game is. I just know it's not on WNBA League Pass. So if you're in Seattle, let me know. Put in the chat what station the game is on in Seattle. But in Chicago, it is Marquee Sports Network. What's up, Booker B? Booker B says, good game. I wonder how Indiana and Chicago play good against good teams and then play subpar against not so good teams. I mean, I think that's pretty natural though, right? Like you it's not good, but it's pretty natural where you give it all you got for teams where you're the underdog, and when you think, oh, I think we got this, you don't play as hard, and then you wind up losing. But yeah, Chicago may leave Seattle with some extra confidence, knowing that they beat a really good WNBA team twice, assuming they end up finishing this game out with the win. But we'll see. You know, the second half is coming, so we'll see what the Chicago Sky can do in terms of keeping that lead. But again, if I'm Noelle Quinn, I already told y'all what I'm telling her. I already told y'all. Oh, guys, the game is on Twitter. Yeah, the game is on Twitter. Yeah. So yeah, if y'all don't have the game, go on Twitter. Go on Twitter and watch the game. Thank y'all for putting that in the chat. Thank y'all for putting that chat. Yeah, I see. Watch the game on Twitter. Twitter. But yeah. Let's see. Chris says, can Marquee Sports be accessed via the internet? Yeah. I mean, that's how I'm accessing it. But you either need a cable provider, or you need to pay for Marquee by itself. So I'm using it through Xfinity. So I have to log into my Xfinity account to be able to access Marquee Sports Network to watch the game. Yeah, if you have cable, just log into your cable provider and you should be able to watch it. Oh, Chloe says the game is also on Twitch. Oh, nice. Wow. Twitch. All right, y'all. We about to see what the second half has to offer. We about to see. But guys, I do want to keep make you guys updated on some of the other games that are happening in the W. So the Las Vegas Aces completely destroyed the Dallas Wings earlier today. The final score was 104 Las Vegas to 85 for Dallas. Now in this game, several things to note is that there's quite a few things that the Las Vegas Aces need to work on, and they worked on that in today's game. A'ja Wilson she did A'ja Wilson things. She had 28 points in this one, 10 rebounds. Like it's a walk in the park for her, pretty much. Kelsey Plum continues to do really, really well. She had 23 points in today's game. Jackie Young, 18 points. Chelsea Gray looked a whole lot better today. She had 12 points in this game, 3 rebounds. She is a player who is still trying to get her sea legs under her from being back. They're still working out some stuff, but the Las Vegas Aces completely destroyed the Dallas Wings. I think they were embarrassed by losing to the LA Sparks, and now they won. So for the Dallas Wings, Odyssey Sims is a player that they recently that they picked up, and Odyssey Sims is playing really, really well for this Dallas Wings team. She was the only real bright spot today for the Wings. She had 25 points in this game, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. She really was the end all be all for the Dallas Wings. Let's see. Yeah, high vibrations. Yeah, Odyssey Sims. Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, the thing that I love about the WNBA is how many players have been written off and how many players people are like, whatever, they're not that good anymore. And they get picked up from a team and they completely go off. Odyssey Sims is one of those players. I think Odyssey Sims has a boatload of talent. I think a lot of times people sleep on players, and people have slept on Odyssey Sims. And Odyssey's like, I still got this. I can still ball. I still belong in the WNBA. All right, third quarter has officially started. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the ball. She gets it to Jordan Horston. Jordan to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd handoff to Ezzy Magmagor. Passes it back to Jewel Lloyd, who does a hop, skip, and a jump. Gets a mid-range jumper to go. Nice shot by Jewel Lloyd. LA has the basketball. She gets it to Marina Mabry. Marina tries to pass it down low to Camila Cardoso, but the ball does get out of bounds. All right, Skylar Diggins-Smith with the basketball. She has it to Jordan Horston. Jordan to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd, spin move. Ball goes in and out. That was a nice spin move, nice shot, but doesn't make it. Marina Mabry tries to pass across court. Ball almost gets turned over. Save the day for Angel Reese. Angel gives it back to Marina. Marina to Camila. Camila passes it to LA, who thought about the three-point shot. She passes it down low to Kennedy Carter, who gets fouled on the shot. And Skylar Diggins-Smith is like, what? I didn't foul her. Guys, Skylar Diggins is one of those players that believes that they have never fouled anybody a day in their life, regardless of how obvious it is. She's like, what? I did nothing. Kennedy Carter at the free throw line. She makes her first free throw. Kennedy misses her second free throw. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Seattle Storm basketball. All right, Ezzy Mamagor with the basketball. Ezzy to Skylar. Skylar probes in the paint. Is backing down LA. She passes it to Ezzy Mamagor. Ezzy! Oh, with the tough basket. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic by Ezzy Mamagor. All right. Camila Cardoso has the basketball. She gets it to Marina Mabry. Marina off the screen. She tries to get it to Angel Reese. But that was a bad pass. Angel tried to save it, but the ball eventually goes out of bounds. Seattle Storm basketball. All right. Diggins Smith with the basketball. She has LA on her. Skylar gets a screen from Jewel. Skylar finds a cutting Jordan Horston who passes it to Nneka Ogwumike. And that is exactly, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly the play that I was saying that the Seattle Storm need to run. Probe the paint, get players in foul trouble. That was a fantastic pass to a cutting Jordan Horston. Jordan Horston looks right over, sees Nneka Ogwumike roll into the basket, passes it to Nneka. Nneka makes the shot, gets the foul. That was a foul on Angel Reese. And Nneka misses her free throw. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. That's exactly what this Seattle Storm squad needs to be doing. All right, Kennedy Carter gets to the basket as well. She gets the shot off to go. Nice transition bucket by Kennedy. Skylar Diggins Smith has the basketball. She gets a screen. Skylar to Jewel. Jewel has to heat up in this game. She only has 2 points. Jewel on the run, and she scores. All right. Yo, Jewel Lloyd is getting back in this. Jewel Lloyd is getting back in this game. And Jewel makes her free throw. So she does have 7 points in this game right now. All right. LA with the basketball. She gets it to Angel Reese. Angel to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy gets a screen. She gets into the paint. Kennedy gets knocked down, but they don't call a foul. Outlet pass to Skylar Diggins Smith. Skylar on the run, and she scores the basket. We all tied up. 42-42. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. Lindsay to Marina. Marina, 3-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Ezzy Mamagor. Now we're starting to see static Chicago Sky. We're starting to see a static team. Nneka Ogwumike has it. She gets it to Ezzy. Ezzy against Camilla, and Camilla was like, I'm going to just take that for me. Please, let me take that. Camilla with the block on Ezzy Mamagor. They do call a jump ball on that one. Y'all, Camilla's playing some great defense. I'm just saying. I am just saying. This Seattle Storm team came back with a vengeance. All right, Seattle wins the jump ball. Jewel Lloyd off balance. Oh my goodness. Off balance jumper, and it goes in. Y'all, Jewel Lloyd is heating up. She is heating up. Angel Reese with basketball. She gets it to LA. Cross court pass to Diamond DeShields. That is not a shot she should be shooting. That is not a play you should be running for the Chicago Sky. Skylar Diggins-Smith gets it to Nneka Ogwumike, and Nneka Ogwumike, again, get it in the paint. She makes the layup, and she gets the foul. Like, this Seattle Storm is playing exactly how they're supposed to be playing. And this Chicago Sky team is gotten very stagnant, complacent. We are not seeing the cuts and the movement that we saw in the first half. And hey, the result is now you're losing. 47 Seattle Storm, 42 Chicago Sky. All right. Kennedy Carter has the basketball. She is doubled for a hot second. Skylar Diggins-Smith is called for the foul. All right, Lindsay Allen has the basketball. Lindsay tries to gets it to Camilla. Camilla misses the shot, but Angel is right there for the quick tip in. Good rebound, good tip in, and just like that, Angel Reese has 13 consecutive double doubles, just like that. All right, Nneka Ogwumike misses the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Seattle Storm basketball. Angel with the tip in layup. I love it. All right. Jordan Horston to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd has Diamond DeShields on her. Diamond is called for the foul. Mayor, I don't know what to tell you. I say what I see. But if you think I'm rooting for the Storm, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Jewel Lloyd misses the shot, but they do call a foul. Looks like that was a foul on Angel Reese. Yeah, that was a foul on Angel. And Angel's going to have to go to the bench. She has 4 fouls right now. 4 fouls in this game. And we're only in the third quarter. And this is exactly... I said it, guys. The strategy for the Seattle Storm should be to get Camilla and get Angel in foul trouble. Camilla's fine. She only got 1 foul. But Angel got 4 fouls. Like that's smart, because now Seattle is going to be able to really go for a run. With Angel out, I think it's really going to hurt the Chicago Sky, and it's going to really, really, really help the Seattle Storm. Now that call, that foul itself was not. That should have been a no call. That was a very, very late whistle. But the refs are going to call what the refs are going to call, and it's smart for the Seattle Storm. That's that. And guys, when I do these streams, I try my best to sort of not just say exactly what's happening in terms of like the play-by-play, but also to talk about strategy and what like the coaches should be doing and what they should be thinking about. And that's exactly what I do. And so just because I'm like, oh, the Seattle Storm needs to do this, that doesn't mean I'm rooting for the Seattle Storm. It just says that's just me saying what I see. All right, that's just me saying what I see. So it is what it is. But if you think I'm rooting for the Seattle Storm and sort of whatever, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's the same thing of when I talk about other teams. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're just saying that because of the Chicago Sky." And it's like, no, like I just say what I see, and I love the game. I have a lot of thoughts about the game, and I'm gonna just say it. Um, yeah, Unladylike Opinions, funny name, says, right, we like basketball. Even when we have a favorite team, we still got to give the other team props when they're balling. Yeah, yeah. LM says, who it is unbiased, unlike the male commentator on WNBA. I assume you guys are listening to the Seattle broadcast, I think, on the WNBA app. There's different commentators for the Chicago version. Thank you, Colleen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Sean, I think this guy might lose. Right now, Angel's playing with 4 fouls, and looks like they're keeping her in the game, which is a risky bet. Risky. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. They take back the foul. They take back the foul. That was there was a challenge on that one. Sorry, I missed that. There was a challenge, and turns out that foul on Angel Reese was not a foul. So now Angel only has 3 fouls. All right. Jordan Horson with the basketball. She gets it to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar to Jewel Lloyd. Good defense by Diamond Shields. She tips the ball out of bounds. Jewel to Skylar. Skylar probes in the paint. She passes it to Ezzy Mamagor. Ezzy, turnaround jumper, and it goes in. Oh my goodness, that was nice. That was a nice bucket by Ezzy Mamagor. All right. LA with the basketball. She gets fouled by Skylar Diggins-Smith. And Skylar's like, what? Come on. I didn't foul. Oh, man. All right. So it's a timeout on the floor. Oh. All right. The Seattle Storm is challenging the foul. Okay. All right. They're showing a replay of it. Let's see. Was this a foul? The angle that they're showing on Marquee, it doesn't look like a foul. Let's see. Let's look at this other angle. I don't think that was a foul. I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about that foul. I don't know what angles you all are seeing on the WNBA app, but the 2 angles I just saw, I don't know. It doesn't look like a foul. So maybe this may be the first. This may be one of the rare times that Skylar is right. Again, guys, I may not be seeing the same angles you guys are seeing. So yeah, I may not be seeing the same angles. Maybe Skylar hit her. Okay, so y'all saying she fouled her. It was on her arm. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really get to see it with the angles I was seeing. All right. Well, the challenge is unsuccessful. That is a foul on Skylar Diggins-Smith. LA with the basketball. Stagnant play by the Chicago Sky. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy jab step, passes it to Diamond Shields. Diamond pump fake, passes it back out to Kennedy Carter, and it is a turnover. Turnover. That is a shot clock violation for the Chicago Sky. That's crazy. The Sky needs to be talking to prevent. Oh, Kennedy Carter almost got a steal, but she did step out of bounds. All right. Jewel Lloyd with the basketball. She gets it to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka to Sammy Wickham. Sammy, quick trigger three. It misses the shot. Diamond DeShields for the rebound. She gets it to LA. LA's moving. She stops. Gets a screen. Passes it to Isabel Harrison. Izzy, back to LA. To Angel Reese. Angel! Misses the shot. Tries to get the rebound, but it is secured by the Seattle Storm. Jewel Lloyd, she is a woman on the move. Gets fouled. Going to the line. And she's going to the line for 2 shots. All right, guys. The Chicago Sky really, really, really need to work on some stuff. All right, so again, Kennedy Carter did foul. She fouled Jewel Lloyd. But the Chicago Sky team is playing terrible offense. It's terrible offense. Looks like the referees are taking a look at that foul to see if they want to upgrade it. I think they probably will upgrade it because that was a pretty hard foul. Pretty hard foul. Not very smart. But you know, it sort of is what it is. We need the Chicago Sky. We need the Chicago Sky to play better. They are playing stagnant basketball. And it doesn't make any sense. Get the ball in the paint. Regroup. Talk about some stuff. Get it together. And hit down your shots. Hit your shots. It feels like we're playing scared, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why we're playing scared. Booker B says the announcers want a flagrant 2. They want a flagrant 2 off of that? That ain't no flagrant 2. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. If they saying it's a flagrant 2. Again, you guys are listening to a different game commentary than I am. But that ain't no flagrant 2. No. And the marquee sports commentators, they are not in the building, and so they don't really know what's happening either. Oh, they upgraded it to a flagrant 1. All right, so that's a flagrant 1. All right, so Jewel Lloyd is going to take 2 shots. Hits the first shot. All right, Jewel makes the second shot, and guys, this Sky team they are on a downward spiral. They got to fix it. They got to fix it. All right, Nneka Ogwumike has the ball. She gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd, step back jumper, and it goes in. Jewel Lloyd is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. On fire. LA with the basketball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy down low to Diamond DeShields. Diamond backing down Jewel. Back out to Kennedy. To Isabel Harrison. Izzy, turn around. She does get fouled. That's a foul on Jordan Horston. All right. Ball goes out of bounds. Diamond Shields gets it to LA. LA to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy has Jordan Horston on her. Kennedy, pull up jumper. That was a bad shot. She misses the shot. Jewel Lloyd with the basketball. Jewel working on Diamond. Jewel passes it to Ezzy Mamagor, who loses control of the ball. It's a loose one. They do call a loose ball foul on Lindsay Allen. Yeah, so that was on Lindsay Allen. Guys, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. We are completely falling apart. Missy, I agree with you. Yes, Isabel Harrison needs to be out of this game. Diamond Shields needs to be out of this game. We need to go back to the starters and tell Kennedy Carter, yes, we know you can shoot, but at the same time, we need points in the paint. We need points in the paint right now. NECA made both of her free throws, if you're curious. All right, LA has the basketball. She gets it to Diamond Shields. Diamond gets blitzed with a double, almost losing control of the ball. LA gets it to Izzy. Izzy tries to pass it to Kennedy Carter. Ball gets poked out of bounds. It is still Chicago Sky basketball. Diamond to LA. LA passes it down low to Angel Reese. Finally. This is what you need to be doing. Get the ball down low to Angel. Jewel Lloyd has the basketball. Jewel Lloyd, pop-up three-point shot. She misses it. Long rebound goes to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy to Diamond. Back to Kennedy for a layup. That was a good job. Good job. All right. Getting some momentum back. Jordan Horston with the basketball. She picks up her dribble. She gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel has Diamond on her. Time is winding down on the shot clock. Jewel gets the ball turned over. It is Angel Reese for the steal. Angel to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter at the bucket. She gets the foul, makes the shot, and is heading to the line for one. She's on the ground. Hope she's okay. Man, that's exactly what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see the Sky having active hands, getting in transition, making some stuff happen. Oh, Kennedy Carter is called for a tech. What happened? I'm not exactly sure what happened because again, my stream, they just said it may have been a technical foul. They don't know what's going on because the announcers for the Sky, they're not in the building. So it's a tech on Kennedy Carter. I don't know exactly why it's a tech. I don't know exactly what happened. But Jewel Lloyd makes a technical free throw, and Kennedy Carter gets the ball for her and one free throw, which she does make. All right, Jewel Lloyd has it. She finds a cutting Ezzy, but Angel is right there for the steal. Nice job, Angel. Angel bringing the ball up the court. She does fall to the ground. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Seattle Storm basketball. I like the idea. I like the idea of what Angel was doing, but you gotta be smart. All right, Jordan Horston with the basketball. She finds Nneka Ogwumike for a easy lay-in. That's some good basketball. That's some real good basketball. All right, Kennedy Carter with the basketball. Kennedy finds Angel Reese in the corner. Angel thought about the 3-point shot. Oh, she fires it, misses it. Ezzie McMagor with the rebound. Ezzie gets to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel passes back to Ezzie. Ezzie had the basket for an easy shot. Oh, man. This Seattle Storm team is back at it. They back at it. All right, Lindsay Allen has the basketball. She has Sammy Wickham on her. Time is winding down in the third quarter. She gets a screen from Izzy. Lindsay Allen makes a tough basket at the paint. Nice. Oh, and Kennedy Carter gets a fantastic steal. All right. And Teaspoon calls a timeout, and they're going to talk it over. There is 4.4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The Seattle Storm is up 60 to the Chicago Sky's 53. Again, 4 seconds left. I want to see a play for a 3-point shot. That's what I want to see. I want to see either a play for a 3-point shot or have everybody go, like flood everybody to one side and have Angel Reese get the ball and let her try to work in the paint. Either a 3-point shot by like a Kennedy Carter, or get the ball in the paint to Angel Reese, flood the other side so she can work. So we'll see. We will see. Kennedy does get fouled a lot, and it doesn't always get called. All right, Lindsay Allen taking the ball out of bounds. Lindsay to Diamond to Shield. What in the world? What is this? Oh my goodness. What a horrible play. Diamond to Shields gets the ball and just sort of dances and as time winds out. That was ridiculous. You call a timeout to draw up a play like that? That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Like I don't know what that was. I really don't. I don't know what that was. That was insane. I don't know what Teaspoon drew up, but it sure couldn't have been that. It sure couldn't have been that. Like that was. Why would you give the ball to Diamond to Shields? And that type of with that amount of time left in the game, why would you give it to Diamond to Shields? What's going on? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. That was dumb. That was so dumb. That was very dumb. All right. Well, we are at the end of the third quarter. The score is Seattle Storm 60, Chicago Sky 53. So yeah, we about to see. We about to see what changes the Chicago Sky can make, because this Seattle Storm team is rocking and rolling. They are rocking and rolling right now. They are rocking and rolling. They're playing some really good basketball. They had 29 points in that third quarter. 29 points for the Seattle Storm. Chicago Sky, only 14. They get destroyed in that third quarter. And still, the Chicago Sky is only down 7 points. So there is an opportunity for the Sky to get it back together and actually win this game. But the way they playing, it ain't looking like it. If I'm Teaspoon, I am taking out Diamond, and I'm rolling with the starters. Lindsay Allen, Kennedy Carter, Marina Mabrey, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. That's who you need on the court right now. That is who you need on the court. You need to play way better defense. You need to play strategic defense. You need to stop complaining and play basketball. Don't worry about the refs. Let the refs do whatever they want to do. Let the coach get mad at the refs. You need to play. All right? They playing terrible. Absolutely terrible. Crafty's watching on Marquee Sports as well. Okay. So we both in this together. All right. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. She gets it to Marina Mabrey. Marina Mabrey. Good look at the three-point shot. It goes in and out. Rebound goes to Ezzie McMagor. She gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel to Sammy Wickham. Sammy gets it to Nneka Ogwumike, who had a fantastic steal down low. Fantastic steal on Angel Reese. She makes the bucket. Marina Mabrey has the ball. She gets it to Isabel Harrison, who misses the three-point shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It is still Chicago Sky basketball. KT says Marina is cold like Omarion. She got that ice box where her, I don't know. I'm trying to make it basketball related, but I don't think I can. Angel gets the ball to Izzy. Izzy to Marina. Marina makes the bucket. I don't know why Camilla's not in the game. I don't know if she's hurt. I don't know what's going on, but she needs to be back in the game. Ezzie McMagor gets it to a cutting Jewel Lloyd. She misses the shot. Angel Reese with the rebound. Dana Evans is in for the Chicago Sky. Dana gets the screen. She has Ezzie McMagor on her. Passes it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy. Pull-up jumper. Misses the shot. Angel tried to get the rebound, but she does. She's unsuccessful at that. Seattle Storm has it. Up to Jewel Lloyd, who misses the three-point shot. Nneka Ogwumike somehow gets the rebound and goes right in for an easy layup. Wow. Kennedy Carter has the basketball. She gets it to Marina Mabrey. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy to Marina. Marina to Izzy. Izzy to Dana. Time is winding down. She got to shoot. And a shot clock violation. And you guys, there was no real look inside. No real look inside. It doesn't make any sense. The second shot clock violation in front of your bench, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. All right. Jewel Lloyd has the basketball. Ooh, 3-point shot. Jewel Lloyd. 3-point bucket for Jewel Lloyd. Wow, fantastic shot. All right. Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets it to Izzy. Gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy gets into the paint. Misses the shot. Angel Reese gets the rebound. She passes it to Marina Mabrey. Marina Mabrey for a 3-point shot. She misses it. Guys, the Sky need to get the ball in the paint. Get the ball in the paint and score. Skylar Diggins-Smith with a fast break jumper. Guys, I think this is over. I think this is over for the Chicago Sky. I think this game may be over because we are seeing Angel's hustling. She hustled, got that. It was basically four. It's basically 3-on-1 for that rebound. Angel gets the rebound. She passes it to Marina Mabry, and Marina Mabry just misses another 3-point shot. Your 3-point shots are not working today. All right. So instead of doing 3-point shots, get it in the paint. It's a similar thing that I was saying about the Seattle Storm. In the first half, Seattle was settling for lots of long jumpers and 3-point shots. That's what they were settling for. And I said, you need to get the ball in the paint and get the post players in foul trouble. What they do? Get the ball in the paint. They got Jewel Lloyd was able to get to the foul line. She started getting going. And now look at how good the Seattle Storm is playing. The Chicago Sky have to get the ball in the paint. All right? Because what they're doing right now is not working. It's not. You can't, you don't have a shot today. You don't. And that's fine. Your shot is not always going to be there. But when your shot is not there, what else do you have? I mean, well, you have a dynamic power forward right there that's waiting to get the ball. She's waiting. She'll be there to rebound when you miss, but she's waiting to get it. Give her the ball. All right? Give her the ball and let her work. She could either get a foul called on Seattle, or she could try to make the shot herself. Like it's too much. Like this, the Sky should be better than this right now. They should be absolutely better than this. I don't know why Camilla's not in the game. I don't know if she's hurt or what. Like I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is crazy. But Jewel Lloyd is having herself a game, guys. At the end of that first half, Jewel Lloyd only had 2 points. She had 2 points at the end of that first half. Right now, she has 17. She scored 15 points so far in the second half. Like that is exactly what she should be doing. Like she got to the free throw line. All she needed was the ball to go through a couple times. She needed the ball to go through with the free throws, and now she's clicking. She's clicking on all cylinders. Chicago Sky, you can't compete with that by shooting 3-point shots because you're not hitting them. Get to the paint. Get Angel in. Get Angel the ball. Get Camilla in the game. Y'all still have a chance. A slim chance, but you still have a chance. All right. Dana Evans has the basketball. She gets it to Angel Reese. Camilla is still not in. Angel gets it down low to Izzy, who terribly misses the shot. She gets her own rebound. Misses it. Gets her own rebound again. Gets the basket to go and gets the foul. So that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Getting the ball in the paint. Izzy working hard. Yes, she misses the shot, but she follows it up with the rebound. She misses that too, but she follows it up again and she gets it to go. That's what you need to do. 3-point play for Isabel Harrison. You don't need a 3 to get an Izzy to get an Izzy. You don't need a 3 to get a to get an and 1 shot. All right, Jewel Lloyd with the basketball. Jewel on the move, tries to go for a jumper. She does get fouled by Dana Evans, and she is heading to the line for 2 shots. Row 2 says Seattle is cooking. Yeah, they cooking. They cooking. They cooking. All right. Jewel makes her second free throw. All right. Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets a screen from Marina. Passes it to Angel. Angel to Marina. Marina gets a screen from Isabel Harrison. Izzy rolls, turns around, jumper, and she hits it. Let's go, Izzy. All right, Isabel Harrison. She like, hey, I'm in a game for a reason. Turn around, jumper. She sets the screen on Marina Mabrey, rolls, and then turnaround jumper, gets the foul and one opportunity for Isabel Harrison, and she makes the free throw. Y'all keep Izzy in. Keep Izzy in. Let's roll with Izzy. Let's roll. All right. Ezzy Magmagor with the basketball for the Seattle Storm. Gets it to Skylar Diggins-Smith. Skylar, easy to the lane, and she scores. Kennedy Carter passes it to Angel Reese on the three-point line. Passes it back to Kennedy to Marina Mabrey. Marina finds Izzy. Izzy, jumper, misses the shot. Angel tried to get the rebound, but she couldn't get it. Skylar Diggins-Smith has it. She passes it to Ezzy. Wow, Marina Mabrey gets the block on Ezzy Magmagor. Ezzy gets the rebound, but does get fouled. Y'all, Ezzy Magmagor got her shot blocked by Marina Mabrey. That's kind of crazy. Bet you didn't have that on your bingo card. All right, Storm taking the ball out of bounds. Gets it to Skylar. Skylar gets a screen from Ezzy. Backing out. Gets it to Ezzy. Ezzy on the move against Izzy. Ezzy misses the shot. Isabel Harrison gets the rebound. She gets it to Dana Evans. Oh my goodness, Angel is right there. What in the world? Oh my God. That is crazy. Angel's defender fell to the ground. She was wide open. Dana Evans, taking her sweet old time, then decides to pass. I don't even know what that was. That was a crazy pass that hit the backboard. Take her out the game. That was ridiculous. What in the world? Guys, what was that? It was an easy opportunity for an easy bucket for Angel. Oh my goodness. All right, Lindsay Allen is back in the game for Dana. Wow. Lindsay to Izzy. She tries to get it to Angel. Ball gets tapped out of bounds by Nneka Ogwumike. It is still Chicago Sky ball. Sorry guys. I went a little bit. I got a little bit heated. That made no sense. That was a terrible play. What are you doing? All right, Marina Mabrey has the ball. She gets a screen from Izzy. They do call a jump ball. Whew. Guys, I gotta calm down. That was crazy. And guys, I'm a huge Dana Evans fan. I am. I got her jersey hanging up in my closet. I'm a big fan of hers, but she played terrible today. I don't know what that was. All right. The Seattle Storm controlled the tip. Jordan Horson with the basketball. She finds a cutting Jewel Lloyd, who surprisingly misses that. Marina Mabrey has it. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen passes it to Angel, and Angel with an easy layup. Skylar Diggins-Smith has it. She gets a screen, picks up her dribble, gets it to Mercedes Russell. Mercedes to Jordan Horson. Jordan tries to get it back to Mercedes, but Kennedy Carter is right there. Kennedy misses the shot, but Angel is right there for the tip shot. All right. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball, and she decides to call a timeout. So, the Sky are kind of back in it. They back in it, guys. The score is 72-65. 72 Seattle Storm, 65 Chicago Sky. This is back to being a single-digit game. All right, so we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. Guys, what do y'all think? Who do y'all think is going to win this game? I have Seattle winning. I thought the Sky was going to win this game, but the way they basically fell apart in that third quarter, I don't think they're going to actually come back and win this game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But what do y'all say? Who do y'all have winning this game? Who do y'all have winning this game? Vera, you can watch you can watch the game on Twitter. You can watch the game on Twitter. Twitter, that's funny. Yeah, you can watch it on Twitter, or you can watch it on or you can watch it on WNBA League Pass. Guys, if y'all could please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, if y'all want to grab some awesome merch, y'all can do that at qlsapparel.com. Once again, that is qlsapparel.com. I made some merch for us to rock. And y'all at the movie say Mama was rocking my one of my shirts. I will be wearing one of my shirts, but they are getting cleaned right now, so. But yeah, if y'all want some awesome merch, y'all can go to qlsapparel.com. We do have 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Again, the score is 72. 72 Seattle Storm, 65 Chicago Sky. Debbie says, I'm a Fever fan, but I love listening to Quita for entertainment. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Chloe Z, for putting in that link. Yep, qlsapparel.com. Brass Tax says, with all due respect, Dana Evans and Lindsay Allen ain't it. These are growing pains of a rebuilding franchise. I mean, yes, absolutely. I do think that Lindsay Allen is the best point guard we have right now. But yeah, in the future, yeah, you do want other people to sort of assist in that point guard role. All right, we are back. Jewel Lloyd has the basketball. She does get her shot blocked. That looks like a block by Izzy, I believe. Kennedy Carter tried to score on the other end, but she does get fouled. Kennedy Carter is heading to the line for 2 shots. And Skylar Diggins-Smith once again is like, I didn't do anything. I didn't foul. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Oh, man. Though that actually doesn't look like a foul. I don't know. That doesn't really look like a foul to me. All right. Kennedy makes her first free throw. And she makes her second free throw. Score is 72-67. 3 minutes left to go. All right. Ezzy McMillan has the ball. Ezzy gets it to Skylar. Skylar passes it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd, mid-range jumper. Misses the shot. Angel was fighting for the rebound. She was trying to get the rebound. She was trying. But Nneka Ogwumike eventually ends up with it. It is a jump ball between Lindsay Allen and Nneka Ogwumike. All right, jump ball scenario. All right, Mary Mabry gets the jump ball. She passes it up to Kennedy Carter, who gets fouled again. That is exactly what you need to do. Yes. Get to the bucket. Get to the foul line. I love to see it. I love to see it. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. All right, Kennedy Carter makes her first free throw. And she makes her second free throw. All right. It's a close game now. 3-point game. Sky back in it. They are back in it. Ezzie McMagor has the ball. She gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd to Jordan Horston. Jordan makes a move. Does get fouled by Kennedy Carter. And Jordan Horston is heading to the line for 2 shots. All right, Jordan makes her first free throw. And Jordan makes her second free throw. All right. Marina Mayberry has the ball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy, jump shot, misses it, tries to get her own rebound, but NECA ends up with it. Jewel Lloyd has the basketball. Passes it to NECA Gumake. NECA to Skylar. Skylar to Jordan. Jordan thought about the 3-point shot. She decides to pass it to Ezzie McMagor inside, who just makes an easy bucket. Y'all, she's fantastic. Lindsay Allen gets it to Angel Reese, who misses the shots. Rebound goes to the Seattle Storm. Skylar Diggins-Smith gets into the paint. Lindsay Allen was trying to draw the charge. Instead, she gets called for the blocking foul. And Skylar Diggins-Smith will head to the line for 2 shots. If you're going to try for the charge, you got to make sure you get there in time. She looks like she was slightly late on that. Skylar Diggins-Smith misses her first free throw. Skylar makes her second free throw. All right, Lindsay Allen with the basketball. She dribbles it up, and the Chicago Sky call a timeout. Well, for a very, very hot second, it was a 3-point game, and now, just like that, the lead has ballooned, and I think the Sky lost. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. I think this is over. Alyssa says we need Quigley. Y'all, Quigley ain't coming back to playing the basketball. Quigley's done. Quigley is done. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think this is a fun game. Sure, would I have liked the Chicago Sky to win? Sure. But at the same time, this Seattle Storm team got embarrassed by losing on Friday. They actually, I'll save that for the post game commentary. But yeah, guys, the game is technically not over yet, so we'll see. Oh, shout out to SG for the super chat. Says, I live in Germany, and every time Angel plays, I check out your play-by-play. My daughter now pays attention to basketball due to Angel Reese. Keep doing what you do. Awesome, SG. Thank you so much. Shout out to you and your daughter, all the way in Germany. That's awesome. Yeah, Angel Reese is fantastic. I mean, I think her and Caitlin have brought a lot of people to the game. Lindsay Allen passes it to Angel. Angel to Kennedy Carter for a 3-point shot. Kennedy misses the shot. Rebound goes to Ezzie McMagor. But again, SG, thank you so much for the super chat. Looks like you sent that earlier. I do apologize for missing it. Skylar Diggins-Smith has the basketball, and they're just going to wind out the clock from here on out. She gets it to Jordan Horston. Jordan Spin move, gets it to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka for a straight on jump shot. She misses it. Ball goes to Skylar Diggins-Smith. And Skylar Diggins-Smith for a 3-point bucket. Y'all, Skylar. Skylar, that was nice. Marina Mabrey misses a 3-point shot. And Nneka Ogwumike gets the rebound, and she does get fouled by Angel Reese. Y'all, Skylar Diggins-Smith be doing her thing, y'all. I think she be doing her thing. I don't think she gets I don't know. I don't think she gets the attention, like, especially this year. But y'all, Skylar's balling. She is straight up balling. And I love to see it. Habutero says, put Nika in. Yeah, I mean, it's seconds left. I don't think they're putting Nika in. Or maybe they will. Nah, they won't. Triple X says, was cutting the Chi-Town supermodel Kaiser right? I wish Kaiser would have got an opportunity to actually play, because she could shoot. So yeah. All right, Marina Mabrey has the basketball. Marina tried to pass it, but she gets the ball tipped, and it's a turnover. And Jewel Lloyd with an easy layup on the other end. All right, game over. Kennedy Carter has the basketball. She gets a screen, passes it to Angel. Angel gets her shot blocked by Ezzy Magma. Y'all, Ezzy Magmagore. Angel thought she had an easy score, but Ezzy Magmagore is like, get that out of here, Angel. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. All right, Kennedy Carter has it. She gets it to Marina Mabrey. Marina for a layup. But that doesn't mean much as the Seattle Storm wind out the rest of the game. And guys, just like that, we are done. We are done with this game. The Seattle Storm have defeated the Chicago Sky. The score is 84-74. Or 71, I should say. 84-71. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kind of do some post-game recap. Let's do some post-game recap. I will say, guys, that yes, the Chicago Sky lost, but we did see a really, really good basketball game. A really, really good basketball game. And as a basketball fan, like, you know, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Like it doesn't bother me. But again, full disclosure, if you guys don't know, I assume by now everybody should know who rocks with this channel. You know that I am a fan of the Chicago Sky. So yes, I did come into this game wanting the Chicago Sky to win. However, guys, I want to recap this game real quick and talk about how both teams did and whatnot. So. Again, the Seattle Storm win this game 84 Seattle to 71 for Chicago. Now, I will say, guys, that this Seattle Storm team is a very good squad with a lot of talent, a whole lot of talent. They come into the season with, Jewel Lloyd and Ezzy Magmagore with the team for a while. And they bring in two absolutely phenomenal game-changing players in Skylar Diggins-Smith and Nneka Ogwumike. They start off the season a little rocky. Skylar takes her a little bit to get her legs under her. Again, she didn't play last season because she did have a baby. Jewel Lloyd was not that great. She was trying to get her game back because she wasn't a player that had the ball in her hands all the time like she did in the past. And this team is still trying to work through some stuff, but they're still an extremely talented team. They did lose a game that they should have won on Friday when they lost to the Chicago Sky. And this was an opportunity for them to redeem themselves and get back to winning Seattle Storm basketball. And that's exactly what they did today. I thought that Seattle bounced back really well. They came into this game ready to win. They started off the game, laid an egg. We saw them shoot way too many 3-point shots, way too many long shots in that first half. The Chicago Sky were not shooting well in that first half, but they completely dominated the Seattle Storm in that first half. Both teams, I'm gonna just say this: both teams, all game, not that great shooting. Both teams. It wasn't the prettiest of games, but we get what we get, right? It was a very entertaining game, I should say that. Repeat Tour, aka Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Marina is the laziest starter in the W when on defense. I said what I said. Michael, let me push back on you today. Let me push back on you. Yes, today she didn't have the best defensive game. However, I have seen a lot of improvement from Marina Mabrey on defense. I have. From last year to this year, I am seeing her more bought in. Yes, she was bad today on defense. She was. Absolutely was. But I have seen a lot of improvement. And again, guys, I'm probably way too close to this than some of you guys are. But I've seen a lot of improvement from Marina. So I disagree. I push back on that Michael. Today she played terrible. She did. But Marina really has improved. Like it really, it's a dramatic difference between Marina from last year and Marina from this year. Like it just is. It just is. She's a whole lot better. Though today she was off. She was not good on defense today. But guys, let me as a little bit of side note, but let me continue talking about this game. The thing that I really liked about this game is that we saw a light bulb go off for the Seattle Storm in that second half. Because again, in that first half, I was saying this, guys. I was saying that, hey, this Seattle Storm team needs to stop shooting 3-pointers, which they were shooting and missing in the first half. They were not good at all. They were doing a bunch of jump shots, not much in the paint. I believe in the first quarter or first half, I should say, the Seattle Storm only had 12 points in the paint. The Chicago Sky had 22. So there's a huge discrepancy where the Chicago Sky was going to the basket and making stuff happen, and the Seattle Storm wasn't. And when we went into that second half, Noelle Quinn, whatever she said, it worked. Because we started to see in that third quarter, we started to see the Seattle Storm not do so much long twos, not do so much 3-pointers. They started to go downhill, started to get fouls. Jewel Lloyd, who had 2 points in that first half, 2 points. She ultimately does finish this game with 20 points, 18 points in that second half. And she really was the momentum that really spurred this team in that third quarter. And it was because she got on the move, going downhill to the basket, got fouled, and started making her free throws. And as her free throws started going in, her that's all you need to see sometimes. Like we all know that Jewel Lloyd is a fantastic shooter. She was having a very off night in this game. But all you need is just you need some shots to fall through. You need to see the ball go through the net, and a switch clicked, and Jewel Lloyd went back to being the Jewel Lloyd we know she can be. She got back to the player who could who was able to shoot, was able to get back to shooting well, and that's exactly what this team needed. They needed their firepower back, and that's all compliments of the coaching staff. It's all compliments to the coaching staff for the Seattle Storm. Noelle Quinn, guys, I know a lot of people may not pay that much attention to Seattle and whatnot, and you may not pay attention to Noelle Quinn, but y'all, Noelle Quinn is a fantastic coach. Like she is. Yes, she's been with this Seattle Storm team, and during her tenure, they've been pretty bad. But she is, I think she's a really awesome basketball mind, and I think she's doing some great stuff for the WNBA and for the Seattle Storm. So like huge props to Noelle Quinn for seeing what was going wrong in that first half and saying, you know what, guys, no. Get to the rim, get on the move, go downhill, get fouls, go to the foul line, and use that to start to build something for your squad. Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, girl, you know I love you. But with the whiffs on plays and just doesn't have the speed to be competitive defensively. She's pretty meh most games. LOL. Yes, today she had a bad game. And I am not saying that she is a fantastic defender, because she's not. But she is a whole lot better. What I will say, though, is that Marina's offense does determine her defense. If Marina is having a bad offensive night where she's not really getting much going, she's not going to be that effective on defense, and that's something that you gotta think about. That is something that you have to think about. Simone, she is so soft spoken. Yeah, Noelle Quinn is very, very soft-spoken. I just like her. She just has, like, a good vibe. Like, she seems like an awesome coach to play for. Tanya says, did Camilla get hurt? I think something must have happened to Camilla. Now, again, unfortunately, if this was at a Sky game, I'd be able to tell you, like, what happened, because I sit behind the bench for Sky games. But, like, for this one, I was watching on TV, so I don't actually know what happened to Camilla. I have no idea. But clearly something was going on, because I can't imagine that Teaspoon would have had Camilla on the bench for so long if Camilla was actually healthy. I think something happened. Must have, because Camilla did not come back in the game. She didn't come back in the game, so yeah, we'll see at the post game presser. We'll see at the post game presser, and what I'll do is I may clip this out as a separate video. So what I'll do is I'll probably just insert it in the video to see exactly what happened to Camilla. But guys, again, I mean, props up to the Seattle Storm for playing a really, really good game. I thought, again, adjustments. That's what coaching is all about. Sometimes you have a game plan coming into the game, and then your team, they just lay an egg. They lay an egg. They don't do what they're supposed to be doing. What they're doing isn't working. They're living and dying by the 3-point shot, and they adjust it. That's what you got to do. You gotta flip the switch and adjust, and that's exactly what they did. And they end up winning this game. Now, guys, I do want to I talked a little bit about Jewel Lloyd and how she kind of really got going in that second half. But, guys, I want to talk about a player who I thought was phenomenal all throughout this game, and that is Ezi Magmagor. So Ezi Magmagor is fantastic, guys. She is just definitely one of my favorite players in the WNBA. She had 13 points in this game, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. Ezi Magmagor is one of those players. She's from Australia, so she will be playing I do believe she is on the Australia Olympic team. And the thing that I love about Ezzy is how she just does her job well. Like she's not a overly flashy player. She's not like very like in your face, but her game is so good. Like it is so good watching Ezzy play because she can put the ball on the floor, she can put it on the floor, and she can score the basketball. She can turn around, get a jumper. She also on defense. You better watch out for Ezzy McMagor. Like we talk about block shots all the time. We talk about how players can be game changers on the defensive end. And Ezzy McMagor is one of those players who, man, you don't want to go up against Ezzy McMagor, because shooting wise, she wasn't that great shooting wise. She wasn't. She missed a lot of shots that she should have made. But on the defensive end, oh my goodness, it's SWAT City, y'all. It's SWAT City when it comes to Ezzy McMagor. And as a person who loves, like, oh my God, blocks, that's what Ezzy McMagor gives. That's her flash. Her flash is her blocks. Like it was, even at the end of the game, I think it was like less than a minute left to go, and Kennedy got it to Angel. Angel thought she's about to get an easy layup, and then all of a sudden, Ezzy McMagor comes out of nowhere, swats the ball out. Like it's just. Like that's what she does, guys. That is exactly what she does. Ezzy McMagor is fantastic for this team. And the best part about it is she doesn't have to do too much. She plays within herself. Yes, she did not have the best scoring game, but her impact in this game was huge. Absolutely huge in this game. She does have a plus minus of plus 16, the best of any player on the court today. Shout out to Luann for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. Says, love your commentary when I can't see it. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Luann. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I really do appreciate y'all so much. Chloe Z says, Ezzy is an all-star in my opinion. In my opinion as well. If y'all saw the video I made, about the snubs for the All-Star game, I did have Ezzy as one of my snubs. Yeah, Ezzy's fantastic. She really is. And she doesn't get a lot of attention. She doesn't get a lot of attention at all, but she's a great player. She really is. Rounding it out, let's talk about Skylar Diggins-Smith. Once again, Skylar Diggins-Smith does her thing. She has 15 points in this game, 8 assists. She really is the head of the snake. She's the head of the snake that's really rocking and rolling. When we talk about this team, and where they can go in the future, they're only going to go as far as Skylar takes them. Skylar is a wonderful point guard. She's a point guard who can score her own stuff, but also she can find players here and there and get those passes in. I think she had another really, really good game. Again, guys, to start the season, she did have a slowish start to start the season, but she's been getting back to her old self, back to her normal Skylar Diggins-Smith self. Yes, she is a player who never, in her opinion, never fouls anybody. Never. Skylar Diggins-Smith don't foul nobody. She don't foul nobody, according to her. she is one of the biggest complainers in the WNBA. But it's pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining to see. But again, she was fantastic in this game. She really is. Marvin said it. Diggins is the glue. Yes, she is the glue for this team. And I love to see it. I really do. I love to see her play the game of basketball, because not only can she play offense, she can play defense as well. And she really is the leader for the squad. You also have Madam President Nneka Ogwumike, who did her thing as well. She does end up with 24 points in this one. She does have a double-double with 13 rebounds as well. So basically, everybody for the in the Seattle Storm starting lineup had a really good game. Jordan Horston, yes, did not score that much, but again, I think Jordan Horston had a good game. Yes, she did not score a lot, but defensively, she was pretty solid. And offensively, she wasn't really a liability, even though she couldn't hit her shots. But yeah, that's the Seattle Storm. They played well. In that first half, I do believe that Sammy Wickham really was the bench leverage for this team. She did have 6 points in this one. All 3-point shots, 2 3-point shots, and she made them in that first half. So she played really well in that first half. It really was the player who kind of helped this Seattle team not get too far behind in that first half. And then the second half comes, and as I said earlier, Jewel Lloyd gets some fire in her belly and goes on a run. Ultimately, that third quarter really was the dagger that sealed the game for the Seattle Storm. They scored 29 points in that third quarter alone, 29 to the Chicago Sky's 14. And they continued it in the fourth quarter. They had 24. The Chicago Sky had 18. So it really was the second half that really changed the game. Really changed the game. All right, so that is the Seattle Storm. Now let's move on to Chicago Sky. So, again, guys, full disclosure, I am a Chicago Sky fan. But they laid an egg. They had this game in the first half, and then you go into the second half. The Seattle Storm go on a 15-3 run, massive 15-3 run. You don't score for several minutes. That's the ball game. In that first half, I saw a lot more movement for the Chicago Sky, a lot more movement off ball. Yes, they missed a lot of shots. The Chicago Sky missed a bunch of shots in that first half, but they were getting good looks, good opportunities at the basket. They were moving. I saw some cuts. To the lane in that first half, and then the second half comes, and we see the same old basketball for the Chicago Sky. We see stagnant play. We see passing the ball to someone and just watching them work. We don't see a ton of cuts. And you can't have that. You absolutely cannot have that for the Chicago Sky. Continue to play the game that you played in that first half, and they just couldn't do it. They just could not do it. That's the ball game. That's the ball game right there. Kennedy Carter once again continues to play well. Her shot was not really fallen in this game. She was 7 of 22, so not crazy efficient, but she tried her best. She tried her best in this one. She had 21 points in this game, 4 rebounds. She was trying to get going, and the thing that we see about Kennedy Carter is she is a great downhill player, one of the best downhill players in the entire WNBA, and at getting to the basket and scoring. But what we saw in this game is we saw a lot of jumpers for Kennedy Carter, and I'm not saying that Kennedy Carter can't shoot, because she can, but her bread and butter is at the basket. And we saw quite a few long range, longish, mid-range shots And it just wasn't falling. We needed to see more of her getting to the basket. And she did get to the basket a lot. But there needed to be more of that. But again, not the most efficient night for her. But again, she is a player who got the Chicago Sky back into this game. It was a moment in the fourth quarter where the Chicago Sky got it to a 3-point game. The reason why? Partly because of Kennedy Carter. She is a motor for this team. She is the engine for the Chicago Sky team. And I personally love watching her play. I love it. Because she is a player who she plays great. She really does. And she gives it all she has. Yes, she complains. And she got a technical call for that. So she did get a flagrant one on a play against, I believe that was Jewel Lloyd. So Jewel Lloyd was going up for a layup, and Kennedy swatted at her. They ended up calling. They went to the monitor's review, called that a flagrant one, and then a little bit while later, she gets called for a technical because it looks like she was complaining after a foul call, or she was complaining about a foul, I believe, and then got a technical for that. Yes, there are players in the WNBA, including Skylar Diggins-Smith, who, can complain and not get a technical. But, again, you got to know your environment. You got to know what you're playing around. You have to be smarter than that on the court. And, that's something that, sometimes it happens, right? It happens where players kind of get really frustrated, and then they wind up saying something that they shouldn't say, and then they get fouled, So, So yeah, that flagrant, in my opinion, flagrant one, I was cool with that. Like that, I think that was a fine call because she did hit Jewel Lloyd in the head when she was going up for that rebound, for that layup. And then for that technical, to be honest with you, yes, she argued, but on my view, I could not see a replay of that, so I really don't know whether or not that was warranted or not. But at the same time, you gotta read the room, refs. I mean, like you gotta read what the refs are doing. So yeah. Chloe says, but Kennedy got whacked in the face and they didn't give her the and one chance. That was dirty. Yeah, but if the refs don't call it, the refs don't call it. You arguing your case is not going to change the fact that the refs didn't call that foul. It's not going to change it. Like it's not. So like, to me, like, just get on with it. Just get on with it and play. FM says Skylar didn't need that straight from you, Quita, because Skylar Diggins-Smith never fouls. That is hilarious, FM. I love Skylar Diggins-Smith. Like, I have been a massive fan since she was since she was at Notre Dame. Like, Skylar is fantastic, but she's one of the WNBA's best complainers. Just like her teammate NECA is one of the WNBA's best floppers. You gotta love them, but you also gotta admit that that's what they do. You gotta admit that's what they do. That's what they do. And it takes nothing away from their game because they're fantastic. It's just that that's what they do. All right. So, JJ, absolutely, yes. Let the coach address the refs, and just players keep on playing. Let the coach address it. Let the coach get the technical, or whatever, and you just keep on playing your game. For Angel Reese, I thought she played well in this one. She was 8 of 15 from the field, 17 points in this game. 14 rebounds. She had 4 steals, even had a block in there. I thought she played well in this one. I really did. She played the entire game, guys. This is the first. She's been building up to this. We've been seeing her build up to it in terms of her getting more and more playing time. And Angel Reese is one of those players that you kind of have to play the entire game in order for them to have a chance. And that's something that is recognized by Teaspoon. Teaspoon has recognized that, hey, I need Angel to play 40 minutes. And Angel's willing to play 40 minutes. She's willing to do it. I thought that there were so many more opportunities that the Chicago Sky could have given Angel the ball down low. And they couldn't do it. There was one particular play that really, really frustrated me where Angel's defender fell to the ground and Angel was wide open. And she was like, give me the ball. And Dana Evans was just dribbling. And finally, she sees Angel wide open, tries to, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. I don't know what that was. It wound up being a turnover instead of getting an easy bucket. It winds up being a turnover. And I think that Angel, along with Kennedy, along with Camilla, is the future for the Chicago Sky. I think if you like Jeff Pagliacca, the GM for the Chicago Sky, I think you just need to make a decision. You know what? Those are 3 players. That's our core 3 players, and everybody else, y'all might be on the chopping block. Everybody else. Those 3 players, and I would put Marina as a bubble player. And this Chicago Sky team, we needed to see more in that second half in terms of them going to the post, but they weren't. Their jump shots, 3-point shots, and it's like, no, get the ball in the paint. Get it to the players who can make some stuff happen for you. And they just weren't doing it. I thought Izzy came into the game and played well. She played a lot of minutes in this game, partly because I think something was going on with Camilla. And so Izzy played a lot more. I thought Izzy played well. She had 11 points in this one. 4 rebounds. She was a spark for us. There was like basically like 2 back-to-back sequences where Izzy got the ball in the fourth quarter, and ended up getting and one opportunities and scoring the basketball. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see from your bench. And Izzy showed up and showed out in this game. She was the only bench player for the Chicago Sky to score. The only one. Both Diamond and Dana played in this game. Both were terrible in this game. Though I will say they both did have, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say both were terrible. I really shouldn't say that. Both had very rough games. Very, very rough games. And there were some sparks. For both of them. In terms of passing the ball and whatnot. But you need smarter basketball. We need smarter basketball from both of them. Diamond DeShields shouldn't be shooting no 3-pointers. She shouldn't. She shouldn't be shooting 3-pointers unless the time is winding down on the shot clock. Dana Evans is a player who can shoot. Absolutely can shoot. But I don't know. She's not playing that great right now. And Teaspoon has to figure it out. She has to figure it out. Camila Cardoso, 6 points in this one. She only played 20 minutes. Again, it's because something is going on with her. Maybe she's injured or something. But in the minutes she played, I thought Camila played fine. I think that there was opportunities in that first half where she was a little bit too soft going up for a shot. And so she missed some shots that she should have made. But she was getting rebounds like crazy. I think she played the entire first half in this one. Or it felt like the entire first half. And she played well, 8 rebounds, 6 points. And then she didn't play at all really in that second half. I think it's because she got injured or something is going on. Again, we'll see in the post-game presser. But I thought she played well. Lindsay Allen, she's the best point guard we got right now. I think she played pretty well in this game. 6 assists, 2 points. Lindsay Allen's not going to score a lot of points. She's not going to score a lot of points for you, but she is going to run the team, and she's going to get players in positions for success. And I thought she did that today. Marina Mabry, defensively, she wasn't that good today. She wasn't really good at all defensively. Offensively, she missed a boatload of shots, a boatload, and I think that kind of hurts your psyche a little bit when you miss a bunch of shots and she sort of get down in the dumps a little bit. She does have 14 points in this one. I thought she did a great job passing the ball. Marina Mabry did a really, really good job passing the ball, and you gotta make your shots, and this guy couldn't make the shots. Carmela, what up, Carmela? Carmela says Dana did well defensively, especially in that first half. She was locking the Storm up. I had them and had them making turnovers. Yes, defensively, she was good, but at the same time, at the same time, Dana is a scorer, and Dana has to score. And when there's opportunities in the post where if there's opportunities in the post to get it to your post players, you gotta make the pass. And I think that's what clouds her defense is the offense that was ran. Because again, she's a really good player, guys. Like I know that she has not had a great season so far, but y'all, Dana Evans can ball. She can. She's just not playing like it. She's just not playing like it. That's all. Carmela says Teaspoon said nothing was wrong. She just liked the way Izzy played better. What? There was nothing wrong with Camilla and she didn't play in that second half? That's crazy. That is... I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Izzy played well. Absolutely. But also, I was giving Camilla a pass because I thought that she was hurt or something. I thought something was going on. But if she is fully healthy and you didn't put her in, I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I don't think that makes any sense. I don't think that makes any sense. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. And again, guys, I am a believer in what Coach Teresa Weatherspoon is doing for the Chicago Sky. I think she is our coach for a long while, a long while. I think she's going to be successful with the Chicago Sky. But again, guys, this is a young squad. This is a brand new squad with a brand new head coach. And so there's going to be bumps on the road. There's going to be, decisions that are made and that we as observers of the game were like, hey, why did you do that? That makes no sense and whatnot. And this Camilla decision is one of those things where I'm just like, what? That makes no sense to me. But at the end of the day, that is what it is. But guys, coaching and adjustments was the factor in this game. We saw Noelle Quinn and the Seattle Storm coaching staff see what was going wrong in that first half in terms of too many outside shots. They adjusted they said, get the ball inside, go downhill, get fouled, make your free throws, and let's get back in this game. Let's build our confidence up and so then later on in the game we can go back to shooting longer shots, 3-point shots, and all that stuff because we got the confidence back. And there was an adjustment that the Seattle Storm made. No real adjustment at all for the Chicago Sky. In a lot of ways, the Chicago Sky actually regressed. They played well in that first half. Not well. They played a whole lot better in that first half in terms of movement on offense and just decisions about where the ball was going and whatnot in that first half. And in the second half, they didn't really do it like that. Like they didn't make it happen. There were no real adjustments. In a lot of ways, they regressed. There was a slowed down pace. There was stagnant, like the ball stuck to players. And there was a lot of watching of the ball. There's a lot of watching of the ball on both offense and defense in that second half. And it's a learning curve. It's an adjustment period. The Chicago Sky, again, new squad, basically a brand new squad from last year. New head coach, new everything, new GM. Like basically everything for the Chicago Sky is brand new. So yeah, we're gonna see stuff. We're gonna see stuff like this happen. And to me, I think it's a good thing. I think the Sky needs this. I think the Sky needs to experience stuff like this. Teaspoon needs to experience stuff like this, so that way you're gonna start getting adjustments, and figuring it out. And everybody goes through it, right? Everybody goes through it. Noel Quinn had a terrible time the last couple of years with the Seattle Storm. Terrible time. And now she has a really good squad on her hands. And yes, they lose some games that they shouldn't lose, but they're building something special with a core of players. And that's something that the Chicago Sky is doing as well. And I think the future for the Sky is bright. I think you're just going to have to go through stuff like this. You're going to have to go through terrible games. And it is what it is. It is what it is. They lose. I don't know. They lose a game that they should have won. They won the game on Friday. Played better basketball than the Seattle Storm on Friday. Today, they initially started off well, lost it, tried to get it back, but ultimately couldn't do it. And again, shouts out to the better team. The Seattle Storm is the better team. They should have won on Friday. But they got embarrassed at home on Friday. Now they came back. Great game. Now, guys, before I go, I do want to let you all know some of the upcoming games. Actually, a game that's currently in progress. We do have the Phoenix Mercury playing the LA Sparks right now. The score is tied 65-65. And guys, the Seattle Storm. Actually, before I go, I do want to let you all know that Angel Reese has another double-double. This is her 13th straight double-double. That's just what she does. It's sort of like she just, you play another game, you get another double-double for Angel Reese. She does it again, her 13th straight. This is the most consecutive double-doubles ever in WNBA history. So more records and whatnot for Angel, which is great. But the thing that matters is the win, and then the Sky don't get the win. But yeah, so again, on Friday, Angel tied Candace Parker for the longest double-double streak in league history. Candace made that streak over 2 seasons. And on Friday, Angel tied it. Today, she breaks it with 13 back-to-back, 13 back-to-back double-doubles. Again, that's the future of the Sky, Angel Reese. But, her celebration, her cheering is a little bit dimmed because she did, lose. Like, the Sky did lose this game. So, but absolutely, let's celebrate the accomplishment. Let's celebrate the accomplishment. Because ultimately, her and Kennedy were the players who kept the Sky team in it. And had they passed Angel the ball more, maybe we would have a different result. But alas, we don't. So, alas, we do not. Yeah, guys, that is who's saying Kennedy Carter got a triple double? Donna says, how long are we going to use that? They are a young squad excuse. They are not the only young squad. I mean, facts. I mean, it's just a fact. Yeah, they played bad. But I will say, like, young teams play terrible sometimes. Older teams play terrible sometimes. I mean, guys, did you see that the Las Vegas Aces lost to the LA Sparks? Like, it happens. And I think the Sky need to use this as a learning experience, and just keep learning. And they'll get better. Andre says they don't pass in the post. They don't pass like they should. They don't. They really don't. And they got to figure that out. They got to. Because that's your future. Your future is in the post. Give them the ball. Okay? Give them the ball and let them work. Give them the ball and don't crowd the paint. Don't give them the ball and run past them in the paint. So your defender starts guarding them as well. Carmela says Sky didn't pivot. The coach needed to step in on a few instances and didn't. There were 3 times I can vividly think where a timeout possibly should have been called to sway momentum. Yeah. They shouldn't have lost. They shouldn't have lost this game. This team, the way they played Friday, I have the confidence that they could have won this game, but they lay an egg. But they'll be fine. I think eventually, ultimately, they'll be fine. This is again, guys. This isn't the end of the world. It's I think the Sky will ultimately be fine. Because I think what it's going to take is off season. In the off season, the Sky are going to get different players. The GM is going to know more about specifically what to look for in getting certain players in. Teaspoon is going to be a lot more prepared in terms of knowing how she needs to prepare players in the off season, and how she needs to run training camp and like practices. There's a lot of learning that's happening this season. A lot of learning, and ultimately I think this is going to be a great learning experience, and they're going to get a lot better. They are. I truly believe that in about 3 years we will see the Chicago Sky as an actual contender. I do see that happening, and I do see Teaspoon as the head coach for that, and I see them led by Kennedy, Angel, Camilla, and add in other players who sort of fill in from there. But anyway, guys, that is the post game recap for the Chicago Sky versus the Seattle Storm. Again, the Seattle Storm win this game 84-71. Now, let's just quickly tell you about some of the upcoming games. For the Chicago Sky, they do play the Atlanta Dream on Wednesday. That is a home game at 11 a.m. That's a home game. They play the Liberty away on Thursday at 6 p.m. And again, these scores, these times are central. The Liberty, they play the Liberty on the 13th, and they play the Aces on the 16th before the All-Star break. And for the Seattle Storm, we see them play against the Aces. They'll be playing them on Wednesday. They'll play the Lynx on the 12th. The 14th, they will play the Atlanta Dream. And the 16th, they will play the LA Sparks to round out until we go to All-Star break. So, guys, that's the stream. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Guys, if y'all want, I would ask that you all can hit that like button. That'd be really, really awesome. That does really help the channel. Yes, y'all listen to Chloe Easy. Hit that like button. Also, I make content all about women's basketball. So if women's basketball is your thing, which I hope it is, if it is your thing, I ask that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I make content all about women's basketball because I love it. And if you're here, I assume you love it too. So yeah, rock with me. I love your comments. I love the fact that we have built a community where we can talk back and forth and have a good time, and we won't always agree on everything, and that's completely fine. Like I think we are learning and growing and whatnot with everybody. So let's celebrate the game of women's basketball and let's talk about it. All right. Also, guys, yeah, it's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. So I do want you all to be nice to someone, show someone that they matter, because they really do. They really, really do. Guys, also, if y'all could watch the movie Sound of Hope, the story of Posmatrot. Watch that movie. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind how powerful that movie is. But anyway, guys, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. You guys rock. And yeah, you guys rock. And guys, if you all could, let someone know that they matter, that they're very important, because they are. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.